Hello, everyone. Just turn that music down. Can you still hear the music without it being overpowering? Let me know. So yeah, doggo sleeping. Good. I put a random background in the back. I'll show you guys. A little hard to see, but yeah. I just put a random background back there since I was trying to figure out how to put everything in. I was like, there is no good way. So here it is. We made it work. So yeah, we're gonna do some IQ tests. I have tons of tests pulled up, so we'll just get started. Should we do something else to warm up besides, maybe we should do like a personality test or something? Yeah, let's do like the 16 personalities, I guess. This one. Take the test. Okay, it just takes us to here. Negative 1045 IQ. No, Satch. Let's see. You regularly make new friends. I would say disagree. Like, I'm friendly, yes, and I will make new friends with people. And then again, I'm like kind of friends. I don't know. I'm good at making acquaintances, but I don't like actually hang out with people, you know? Like, are they friends if you talk to them like several times a week, you know the names of their children, but like you never see them outside of that? Like, you might not even know their name, but you know their dog's name. Is that friends? Yeah, my doggo is a husky. She's cute. And this is her nappy time. So I want to say kind of a disagree there. Even though I am good at making friends, like, well, making acquaintances. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics. Hell yeah, I am. Am I talking about my neighbor? No, I wish to God I was. I've only seen her a couple of times. Oh, I wish I was her friend. It's so, I'm like, Megan, you have no idea how much I want to like go on to like Reddit and be like, how do you gay? Like, how does one do this? How do you talk to a girl that you think is cute and be like, hello, I think you're cute? I know them because my biological has 6. Oh, yay! Yes, I just have the one. And she big baby. Seeing other can make you feel like you want to cry too. Absolutely. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. Hell yeah, brother. Stay calm. Honestly, yeah, I kind of do. I'll put it kind of mid agree because I can freak out, but generally for me, if it's especially sudden things like, you know, like something, there's a car accident, right? I stay generally really calm during that, and I kind of just, I'm like, all right, we do this and this. No big deal, no problem. We got this, bro. We got this, fam. But sorry, I'm fixing the camera. I was noticing it's kind of jacked. Boy, there we go. But when it's like a long-term kind of pressure, I tend to break under that. I'm not good in the long term. I'm talking like weeks and weeks of pressure. I kind of break in that. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new. Yeah, it's a pretty hard agree. So if someone like sits with me, I'm going to talk with them, right? I don't push myself to go talk to people, but I do, like, I will talk to the new ones, especially if I have one person I know at my side who can be like my emotional support human. Then yeah, absolutely. You prefer to completely finish? I'm ADHD, bros. I'm ADHD. You're very sentimental. Not really, honestly. I really hate, like, I don't know, when I think of sentimental, I think of like holding on to lots of old stuff, and I don't really do that. I don't think I am. You like to use organizing tools? Hell yeah. If I don't, like, I have a calendar, guys. I have schedules, I have lists, I make Excel grids. If I don't do that, like I get so overwhelmed. I have a problem on vacations where like I have to over organize everything, because if I don't, I just won't do anything. There's too many options and I will shut down under the extensive amounts of like stimuli. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities. Hell, yeah. It's imposter syndrome. I didn't even think I had it until recently, and I'm like, oh, that explains a whole lot of shit right there. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and straight? No. Well, yeah, no. I don't feel comfortable with that at all. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. I'm gonna do a soft disagree on that. I don't seek it out. Like, I'm not someone, like, I tend to find people who like go on and on about like film and stuff. It tends to be film guys who do this, and I tend to find that really pretentious, and I don't really enjoy it. But like, I will analyze art. I don't mind it in small doses, like, and I do it, you know. I like to go to, you know, art museums and look at things. I like to talk about like the different things going on in a movie or whatnot. I just don't like to take it to the extreme that some people do. So I'll say a soft disagree. Okay. You're more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Oh, I kind of put that in. I think that's gonna be dead mid. I think I go between the two. I think I kind of go like, I kind of do like almost a pro con list kind of thing going on, and then I kind of go with my gut from there, because I feel like your head can't fully make decisions, but neither can your heart. I usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe a soft no, because like, I feel like I have to have order in my life. I do like having days where I do nothing, but I feel like I have to have my day planned out. Like, I don't have a routine per se. Well, I kind of do, actually. It's not a rigid one, but I do kind of have one. I guess I'll do a soft disagree. I think that works. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Oh, fuck no. Don't even have to elaborate on that one. Once again. I have anxiety. You enjoy participating in group activities. This is a hard one to answer, because what is the group? Is it a group of people I know and I like and I'm friends with? Because then it is a big agree. Is it like 4-ish people? Yeah, agree. Is it 20 people and I don't know most of them? Is it random people at school and you have to do your group project? This does not give me enough information, so I'm gonna put it at a soft disagree. Here we go. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. The only one I can really think of is Inception, that did that, which was really interesting. It makes it, I want to do almost a full agree, just because. Angie. Nashiro, thank you for the rar. rar sticker. Hey, that works out perfectly. Like, there's a perfect little gap there. Oh, that worked out nice. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishment. I can't really dance with my model. Look at this. I'm trying to like, I'm bouncing around. It's kind of like, then your own accomplishments. I do prefer to be more on the back end of things, but I do find I have realized recently that I don't like it completely because you tend to get overlooked and underappreciated and all sorts of stuff when you do that, and I'm kind of sick and tired of that. Like, I kind of want to just be seen too. So yeah, you are interested in so many things that you find it yeah you're prone to worry about things will take a turn for the worse. I think I'm gonna disagree. I tend to be a very strong optimist. Like, I have a realistic sense of looking at things. Hi Leroy. Hi, how are you? That's a strong disagree on the leadership. I feel like I am a realist. Like, I think about what's the worst case that can happen, and I think about, but then I like mostly daydream about the best case, and I try and like kind of find a place in between. Yeah, Pupper's sleeping. She's over there hanging out. She was dreaming earlier. And then leadership roles, I'm always in the leadership role. It always happens. Like, no one else wants to do it, so I just do it. You're definitely not an artistic type person. Disagree. I can't draw for shit, but I like art. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? Kind of mid on that. Like, I think feelings are really important because they help us, you know, you should always think about feelings. Yeah, I know. I don't have a choice. You forced that on me. But I do think we need some rationality. Like, feelings are good in some ways, but rationality should take a little bit higher priority, maybe, in some things. You prefer to do your chores? I am really bad. I tend to do my chores right before bed. They sit around all day. I'm really bad about my chores. Do you enjoy watching people argue? I mean, if I'm not engaged in it at all, if I have no stakes in the game, sure. It's funny. Like, but yeah, I'm a inspiration strikes me kind of person. And when that inspiration does strike, like, I will do those two like very insistently, you know? Yeah. Oh, see? Oh my God, Megan, marry me. I hate dishes, and I would love to have someone who would do the dishes for me. Like, immediately. I would love that. Everyone's like, just do them immediately, and I can't do it. I'm so bad at it. Please. Here. Yeah, I come with dog and cat. I want my dishes done. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it. I would rather have them done, but it's just something. I hate doing dishes. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. I think I'm a little bit of a disagree. I don't know. I mean, I dye my hair bright colors, so I can't really agree too much. Your mood can change very quickly. I don't think so. You say we see. I haven't reached that point yet. I hate having stuff on my hands, so just yeah. I think it would be better See, I got pretty good about doing it every day when if I have like a partner who's doing it with me, I will do it, you know? Like I will make it a part of my, like the same with like folding laundry. I don't mind folding laundry, especially if it's like me and my friend or my partner or whatever are sitting on the couch watching TV, like, and doing laundry, like folding the laundry together. That is very enjoyable to me. I don't mind that at all. But I don't like having to be like banished into the pantry or the laundry room or the bedroom to like fold the laundry alone. Like it can, when it's done together, it's not bad. Yeah, we can do the dishes together. I don't mind. I like loading the dishwasher. I just hate unloading it. So you could just unload it, Megan. And, you know, then I could load it. Or like, yeah, then you don't have to touch the icky stuff. So there you go. Perfect. Your mood can change very quickly. I want to do a soft degree. It doesn't do it too bad. 5. That is true. At 6 foot, everything in my kitchen is high up. I'll take the top shelves, you take the bottom. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. Only a little bit. Not in most, like, only when it's like they're hampering me, you know? You often end up doing things that at the last possible moment. No, but also yes. I'll say no, because I do plan things out really far in advance. It's just that I am still, there's a few things that tend to fall there. You have always been fascinated by the question of what if anything happens by death. No, I was raised religious. I just prefer not to think about it. I'm not really fascinated by it. It's more like trauma for me at this point. I leave chores before right. Well, that's why I didn't do a hard disagree. I was thinking about other stuff, like, you know, like planning a trip or signing up for something I need to do, or organizing for something, you know? Chores are a whole different thing. Chores are just ugh. Usually prefer, disagree. I like being alone. I like people. I'll put it 1 up. Because I do like being with people and hanging out with people, but I'm very comfortable being alone. You become bored or lose interest when discussion gets highly theoretical. Disagree. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences. Yeah, honestly. If they explain them to me and talk to me about it, yeah, I'll empathize. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. A little bit. Not too much, because I always find that like making the decision's the hard part. But making the decision is the hard part. You rarely second guess choices that you've made. Nah, just a little. I do a little bit. After a long, exhausting week, a lively... No, fuck that. No social event. I enjoy going... Yes, I do, actually. I often have a hard time understanding disagree. You like to have a to-do list for each day? Yeah, it helps me. I don't have one for each day, but I kind of have like... Yeah, exactly. After a long, exhausting week, I need to not have to deal with people and not have to cook and not have to clean. Just leave me alone. You rarely feel insecure. Sure, yeah. You avoid making phone calls? Hell to the yeah, brother. I fucking hate talking on the phone. Why? You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are different from your own. I would say yeah. I try to understand. I like learning about how other people see the world. In your social circle, you're often the one. I'm not gonna. We don't have to talk about the fact that I'm the one who plans collabs. I'm the one who is constantly like, Megan? Yeah. Looks at the group chat. Yeah. I'm like looking at my Discord, just like, yeah, it's pretty much all that kind of stuff. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is get back on track as soon as possible. It really depends what it's about. If it's work, yes. There's some flexibility with other things, especially like on like a trip or something, or like a group thing. I guess I'll just say yes. You're still, yes, I am definitely still bothered by mistakes I made long ago. I will routinely have moments. So when I was about 5, yeah, it's so cute, isn't it? When I was about 5, I saw my dad coming and I ran over to hug him, only to get there and realize that it was not my dad. And I still have nightmares about that. I know, right? He was wearing the same shirt as my dad and he had a beard like my dad. It's awful. How dare. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence and the meaning of life. I don't. Yeah, because I don't really think there is a reason. I don't think there really is a meaning. I just kind of think it's evolution. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I mean, this is why I go to therapy. Soft disagree, I guess. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. Oh, poor Megan. Let's see. I think it's a pretty heavy disagree. I'm a big fan of giving people enough rope to hang themselves with, as the saying goes. If you want to fuck up, I'll let you do it. I'm not saving, like, I'll try to save you, but if you reject that, I'm just like, well, whatever. It's your funeral. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous than organized. God damn it. I have ADHD, man. That's all it is. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it'll take for them to feel. Honestly, yeah. I have a lot of issues with being sure. I'm just waiting for people to like realize that it's imposter syndrome of waiting till people realize that you're a fuck up. You would love a job that requires, yes, please. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical, nah, I don't think it's a waste of time. I think it's interesting. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmosphere. No, I'm then quiet. No, I like both. Both is good. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty damn good at that. Honestly, it's pretty hard to agree. People always try and tell me like, oh, I'm fine. I'm like, no, you're not. I can tell. And then like 2 days later, I wasn't fine. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, people watching is so fun. Like going, like something like going to like if you went to like a big, like Times Square, Central Park, like going somewhere like that and just watching people is awesome. As long as they don't talk to me, I'm good with it. You often feel overwhelmed. How hard do I agree to this? I'll go with that. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. I don't know. I don't think I guess soft disagree. I don't know. I don't really know on that. You're very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Not really. I don't really care. I don't know. You would pass along a good opportunity if you just no, I'm sorry. You struggle with deadlines. Pretty soft disagree on that. Like, yes, I don't like to do chores, but honestly, if somebody comes in and tells me that I need to get this done by X date or whatever, I do really well with that. Actually, I really prefer to have someone, like, I think that's the hard thing. I'm not good at setting deadlines for myself, which I really need to. That would probably help me with like chores. But yeah, I'm actually pretty good with deadlines. They help me figure out how I'm going to plan for things. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, like, I guess I would put this just because, like I said, I'm really optimistic, and also I'm a determined person, and I'm a realist, and I know that like things might not be like, you know, you got a scale of 1 to 10, right, on how things will go for you. This is like you're homeless, living in poverty. This is you're living the fucking dream. I know that, you know, I always push for this, but I know I'm not going to fall beyond like about here, because I know myself, I will do what it fucking takes to stay on this end, you know? Like, things might be tight, and they have been. I've been here, but I've always worked my way back. Like, I've never let it go further than this. Like, I always will just, I make my own path. I am an advocate, INFJT, whatever that is. Are quiet visionaries, often serving as inspiring and tireless idealists. I mean, that's not inaccurate. 68% introverted. Woohoo! Introverts tend to prefer fewer yet deep, meaningful social interactions, and you often feel drawn to calmer environments. 62% intuitive, are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. They value originality and focus on hitting meanings and distant possibilities. 54% feeling, value emotional expression and sensitivity. They place a lot of importance on empathy and social harmony and cooperation. 56% judging, decisive, thorough, and highly organized. They value clarity, predictability, and closure, preferring structure and planning to spontaneity. Turbulent, self-conscious and sensitive to stress. They feel a sense of urgency in their emotions and tend to be success-driven, perfectionist, and eager to improve. Go away, opera. But can we just highlight? No, I don't. Next. Advocates may be the rarest personality type of all. They certainly can leave their mark on the world. Idealistic and principled, they aren't content to coast through life. They want to stand up and make a difference. For advocate personality, success doesn't come from money or status, but from seeking fulfillment, helping others, and being a force for good in the world. Damn. That's extremely accurate to how I see the world. Wow. That's kind of crazy. While they have lofty goals and ambition, advocates shouldn't be mistaken for ideal dreamers. People with this personality type care about integrity. They're rarely satisfied until they've done what they know to be right. Conscientious to the core. They move through life with clear sense of their values. They aim to never lose sight of what truly matters, not according to other people or society at large, but according to their own wisdom and intuition. Fucking hell. Wow, this actually nailed me pretty well. Perhaps because their personality type is so uncommon, advocates tend to carry around a sense of whether conscious or not of being different from most people. Oh shit. With their rich inner lives and their deep abiding desires to find their life purpose, they don't always fit in with those around them. This isn't to say advocates can't enjoy social acceptance or close relationships, only that they sometimes feel misunderstood and at odds with the world. Fortunately, this sense of being out of step doesn't diminish advocates' commitment to making the world a better place. Advocates are troubled by injustice and typically care more about altruism than personal gain. They can often feel called to use their strengths, including creativity, imagination, and sensitivity, to uplift others and spread compassion. Nothing lights up advocates like changing someone else's life for the better. Many advocates see helping others as their mission in life. They're always looking for ways to step a few close relationships. Strengths and weaknesses. Let's look at this. Creative, insightful, principled, passionate, altruistic. Weaknesses: sensitive to criticism. Reluctant to open up. They're also private. That is true. I feel like I'm very open, but at the same time, I feel like I am very open about certain things, and I let out the things I'm willing to let out, and I use it as almost a smokescreen so people think I've been very open, and I keep certain things hidden very, very deep, and I do not talk about them. Like nobody knows some of the things that have happened to me, and they never will. I'll never talk about them because they're private. They're mine. I'm not gonna let them out. Like it's unfortunately when advocates don't assert they may inadvertent homes. Yeah, not wanting to burden someone else with their issues. Yeah, I'm a people pleaser, perfectionist. It doesn't leave room for messiness. I appreciate their jobs living, so if they're constantly fixating on imperfections, yeah. Avoiding the ordinary. You're going to do extraordinary things, but it's hard to achieve anything extraordinary without breaking it down to small, manageable steps, unless they translate their dreams. Yeah. Prone to burnout. Yeah. Yep. Very, very true. Like, it's very hard for me to relax, because I'm constantly trying to do a little bit more. For in-depth meaning, it can take time for them to find compatible partners. They're too choosy. They're perfection. All for the perfect. Good news. Warren carrying on his site. They patiently work to uncover the one. So important is establishing genuine, deep connections with people they care about. Yeah. Yeah, rarely settle for shallow or superficial. Yeah. They want to find a soulmate, someone. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Ultimately, the only way to be counted among advocates' true friends is to be authentic, honest, and real. Career paths. Yeah, this is true. Advocates tend to feel stifled unless their work allows them the freedom to act according to their conscience, their creativity, and their own common sense. Yeah. I have a really hard time with jobs that are like, no, you do it this way. Okay, should we do rice purity? Oh, I'm gonna have to adjust the let me adjust this. Rice purity is so small. Smallest thing here, actually. There we go. That's better. There we go. I'm gonna do my best here. This is hard because I overthink things. So I have had wildly different answers. So yeah, we'll do our best. Oh, then directly. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. 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 Sorry, I'm going through the boring ones fast because they're kind of boring. Kiss for more than 2 hours consecutively. Probably on it. Yeah, I have. Played a game involving stripping. I don't think I ever have. Wait, yes, I did. We had Strip Vallow on the channel. Yeah. Yeah, we had a Strip Vallow competition. It was Corvo, me, Meg, or Sarah, Yuji, and Gumi Hayo. Hanyo. That's what it is. Yeah. I lost. Very much so. Actually, everybody but Sarah lost. Corvo definitely lost because Corvo cheated. Yeah, I do need to plan that again. It was fun. It was bottom frag. Had to take a piece of clothing off. But Corvo cheated and wore 17 pieces of clothing, even though I said they only got like 5. Masturbated. Yeah. 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 Yep, exactly. Because Sarah's very good at, like, Sarah wouldn't necessarily, you know, is very steady, very consistent. Sarah is never bottom frag. Sarah can stay out of bottom frag. Funnel or headier. Yeah, this is all boring stuff. I know, right? Imagine being consistent. No, I never cheated. Purchase contraceptives. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you've been in a long-term relationship, this stuff's happening, you know? It's just happening. Can't even be consistently bad, I know, right? Engaging in a sexual act. Yes. Played a drinking game, been drunk, fake sobriety. Yep. I never have had severe memory loss. Used tobacco. Yeah, just a little. Marijuana. Yeah. Yes, but only because this is where it starts getting tricky, right? So I have been on opioids for my back issues, and so they are technically drugs. They are technically heroin, and I found myself getting addicted to them, and stopped using them. Like, I realized I was taking them when I didn't need them, and I stopped taking them because of that. And once again, opioids are heroin. So it's like, do I click this? So I think I'll do this, but not this. And sent to the yeah, many times, unfortunately. I was a good kid, but it seemed like every time I put even a tiniest toe out of line, they were like, go to the principal. I was like, fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, like, I realized very quickly, I was like, oh, these aren't even helping me, and I'm not taking them because I will get relief out of them. I'm taking them because I want to take them. And I was like, yeah, no, we need to stop now. And I did, you know, which is why I'm very careful. If I get prescribed them now, I'll take like only if I'm in like crying. So those are tricky, because they'll be like prescribing them and be like, oh yeah, take them 3 times a day. And you just get in that routine, and then you realize you're just taking them. They're really dangerous that way. Yes, I was on disciplinary probation, I think. It was academic probation, actually, not disciplinary, and I wasn't suspended. Urinate in public? I mean, I've gone camping. I was pushing. Yeah. Yeah. I do that too. Gone skinny dipping? Yes. Streaking? No. Seen a stripper? I actually haven't. Had the police called on me? I mean, on the party I was at, yes. Run from the police? Okay, this is another one that's a little complicated because we were just kids and we were being stupid, and the police were not chasing us, but we were running from them, kind of thing. It wasn't real. Like, did I run from them? Yeah, kind of. I'll leave that off because that's kind of, nah. Police questioning you? Yeah, I haven't been handcuffed or arrested. Been convicted of a crime? No. No. Committed an act of vandalism? Does TPing someone's house count? Because I did that. I guess it would technically be vandalism, right? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Sexual intercourse 3 or more times in one night? Yes. 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 This one's kind of I don't know. This is sort of, yeah, I think that's a yes. This is a no. No. 100 or more miles for yes. With a partner, yes. Sex, yes. 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 Unfortunately, yes. No, no. Two or more people within 24 hours? No. I actually am at... I think I am at 5. Let me think. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, is it... Alright, so is it full-on sex or doing sexy thing? You know, like sex-adjacent things? Because... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no. I'm at 5. I'm at 5. I'm good. Yes, yes, yes. A mild one. It wasn't that bad. It was just late. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Calculate my score. I am at 22. There you go, guys. 22. Yeah, doggo cam. She eepy. There you go, guys. I am nuts. I am nuts pure. All right, let's do an IQ test. Hang on. Because this one I will have to kind of ignore chat because it is timed. Yay, Corval. And I'm so My number kind of varies. I've seen it as low 22 or 23 is kind of like the highest I think I've ever gotten it. I've seen it go as low as 17. There's some areas where I'm a little gray on, and I kind of sometimes click them, sometimes not. So I'm in that low 20s, high teens area. So technicalities. Yeah, exactly. It's like technically yes, but also because like I've taken opioids and that is technically heroin. So yeah. All right. Starting IQ test. Sorry if I ignore you guys for a little while, but I'm actually gonna try. We're gonna see if I'm smirked. Let's go for average. Smart. Start. What shape is missing? That one. B. B and E. Right? Wait. Oh, I get it. Yeah, F. How many triangles are in this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What shape is missing? A. Which number is missing? 4, 8, 18, 5, 10. So it'd be 12, 20. What box was created from this image? F. How many triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's just 5. Yeah. Which shape is missing? Boop, boop. Okay, so it's the opposite. So it would be circle, square? Oh, I see. It'd be like this. Wait. It'd be this one. Shape is missing. Oh my god, this is like, ugh. Okay. Got this, and that, and that, and that. Up, down. These two. That. That. We have that. It's this one. How many squares in this picture? Oh god, this is gonna be a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Which number is missing? 4, 5, 7, 10. Okay, this is +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6, +7. So 32 + 8 is 40. How many squares are in the picture? God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Which shape is missing? They're killing me on this. Okay. C we got. E's got. F is missing. Oh, I think it's which shapes like have never shown up. So this one definitely. D has been got. Maybe. E and C definitely have. It's A and F. There's two of them. I'm gonna say A because I don't think there's ever anything in there. Which shape is missing? Okay. Dun dun. Which number is missing? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8 would be 7. Which shape is missing? This is hard. Okay, so it takes those, okay, puts them together and then takes out the pieces that were not in this first one. Or that weren't, combines them differently. So plus this. So it'd be circle and triangle. No. Yeah, it'd be the ones that were not in. Oh God, this is hard. Wait, no. Okay. And then this. Oh, it's a. Oh, I feel like I've been doing this wrong the whole time. So this removed the line. So no line. Okay, this went circle. So circle. No. Triangle. No line. Oh God. This one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that's it. They're killing me with this. I hate this. This is really hard. Okay, circle, square. So this would be a combination of the square and this thingy, right? With a center dot. Shouldn't it? Or not? Okay, this is adding everything together. Okay, so it would be just the dot. Which number is missing? 1, 5, 5, plus 5, minus 1, plus 5, minus 2, plus 5. Oh, wait. Minus 2, plus 5, minus 2. So 10 minus 2 is 13. How many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh God, this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 it is. Which image was created from this box? So green should be on top. None of these are accurate. I think this one's the one that would work. Which number is missing? +3 minus 2 plus 3 minus 2 plus 3 minus 2 plus 3 minus 2 is 11. Which shape is missing? Okay, so it would be pointing up. Submit the test. Okay, now I have to... 1 second while I enter an email. Except for I'm actually using my one that's for VTubing, so not that big a deal. Probably should keep this in case it does anything stupid. Complete the test in 10 minutes. Visuospatial pattern reasoning. Are you serious? They're not going to actually tell me? I hate them. They're not going to actually tell me after I just did all that. I hate them. Ah. Why wouldn't they just tell? Fuck these people. And it's, what if I just want my fucking, like, just give me my deviation. Like, I don't even need the rest. Oh, fuck these people. Oh, wait. No. Fuck this. I hate them. I hate them. All right. I guess I have to do the Mensa one now instead because these people are freaking annoying. Hopefully this fits it, Rel. That is so annoying. All that work in and they just screw me over. And Megan left. Oh. Okay, in this example, you'll see a grid of 9 boxes, one of which is empty. You have to choose which of the 6 alternative shapes A through F must be placed in the empty box in order to complete the pattern. Or black each row. So the correct answer is B. See, they actually explained this. Exercise 1. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. A. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So it's gonna be the little thingy inside a box. 3. Plus, that's opposite. Okay. Oh, so it's putting them in the one space they weren't in. Oh. Okay, it's sliding it. So it's going to be on the bottom. Boop, boop, boop. Sliding it. Okay. So it's going to be here. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. This one's weird. Okay, it's the opposite side and adds 1, and then it's the top and adds one. Oh, wait. 2, add. Then it does this again. It repeats. And then it does this. So it's rotating somehow. It flipped on this one. Then it goes, rotates to the side and fills. Then it rotates this way and goes this way. So it's gonna be an L. This is flipped upside down. Oh, it takes those. Okay, so it took 3 of them and then put 3 on bottom and 1 on top. And this added. No. Took the 2 that were there and added 3. And then flipped it. So this removed. Well, it's going to be the other way around. It's going to be this way. Okay. Together, opposites, and then together the other way. Oh, this is weird. Put them together. So, like this. Yeah. Up, left, down, right, up, left. Oh, opposite way. Up, left, down, right. So it's going to go back to A. Together. I swear to God, if this test fucks me over and makes me redo all this shit, I'm going to be pissed. Circle, circle, square, circle, dot, everything. Oh, it puts it together. So this is going to be square, circle. It's just going to be dot. So 1. To do. I think it's going to be E. Goes up, rotates, up, square, rotate, and then down. It's gonna be this way, and it's gonna be black. It's gonna be A. Okay, so it's gonna be black, and it's gonna be a triangle. Side to side circle, I think. Oh, 3, 2, up, 1, down, boom, boom, up, 3. Turns, do. It's gonna be white. And to the side. Bump, 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 bump. Boom. Right? No, it's going to be straight off. Boop, boop. 3 and 1. Plus, plus. Adds 1 on the cross and 1 on the side. Okay. So it's going to be 3 with 1 in the middle. Wish I knew how far along I am in this. Okay, so this has that. Circle, square. Boop, boop. It's the inner thingy. So it's going to be the triangle or the diamond with the circle. Right? Definitely the diamond. Oh, I think it's gonna be this one. Yeah, I think it's that one. It might have. I didn't pay attention. Okay. So this is that. And then it's the ones that were... Okay, anything that's used twice is removed. That's how they're doing this. So it'd be this. Yeah. So this one, nothing. So none of this line. We'll have this line and this line. So a square with the thing going, yeah, like this. Right? No, like this. Yes. Okay. So it's just adding. And this one's subtracting, I believe. Oh no, it's building it together. So this is going to be the combination of subtraction. It's the same thing. It's got to be the same thing where if they overlap. Yeah, it's gonna be B. Okay, this one stayed. This one took that place, and this one stayed. So the bottom stays. Okay. Bottom stays, so there's a white one here. Flip. Circle and square. Okay. This one. Okay. This one. Okay, the square moves. Where are the extra triangles? This is hard. And then down the triangle moves. Okay, so triangle is gonna be here. Okay, so it's gonna be triangle, circle, square. And it's gonna be... Okay, white triangle, black circle, black square. Okay. This, this, and this, but not... Okay, we're subtracting again. Anything that overlaps is subtracted. Okay, so not this, not this, not this. So it'd be this and this. And this. And this. So boom, 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 boom. So there's a square at... Oi! I'm like actually needing to draw this because I can't see it at the moment. So out like that, and then up, no, straight out, and then down. Okay, got it. Aw, thank you. Yes, my doggo is very cute. Okay, this one, it just goes back to what it was. Okay, so then this one, it's gonna be here, right? So it's gonna be... Oh wait, they're not the same. This one they are. 4, 2, and then they remove one. This is so weird. Oh, I see. This is the same as that. These are the same. That's that without one. This is that without one. Is it rotating? I honestly don't know. It's opposite of that. Okay, so it's the repeated one. There aren't any. So is it anything that's in the same position stays? Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. Anything that's repeated stays. And that's the only thing repeated. So, circle. It's just going to be a circle. Okay. So this is the whole one, and then it removes that. This is only duplicated stuff. This one isn't, though. These are getting hard. Duplicated only. This is anything that isn't duplicated. All right, and then the down, it's this is super hard. I don't see anything that like makes... Oh, it's this one. Ah! One up, one down, down, up, two sides, one up. So... Okay, yeah. It's gonna be the wide one, and it's gonna be sideways. No, it's just gonna be a wide one. And it flips. Yep, it's gonna be that one. This is an addition and subtraction one. Okay, so it's gonna be line, little thing, down, dupe, this one. Okay. Okay, I see what it's doing there. Add one. I think I see it now. I think it's gonna be like that. Nope. Not an option. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't know, but I'm gonna say F. I just want to get these last couple, but I don't know. I might not finish. Okay. This is another addition subtraction one. So not that. This. And not that. Okay, so... It's not what I thought it was. Oh. So it's just this. Oh, 118. I'm above average according to this. Phew. Yay. Interesting, because I've taken other tests that have put me higher than that, but that's okay. Oh, that was high pressure. That was hard. That was tough. Whew. I just stopped understanding what was going on about halfway through there. But yeah, there we go. I'm not stupid. Yay. Oops, I just turned that off. Okay, let's do something fun. This one we've already done. Did that one. Hi, Vibrant. Hi, Moon. How are you all doing? What one should we do now? Should we do Harry Potter sorting quiz from not official? I think that sounds fun. We'll do this. Made it to Hogwarts, which means you've already bought a wine from Ollivander's. What is at its core? I think I like unicorn. During the end of year exams, you'll notice that one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. You come top of the class, but they are second. What do? Nothing would have hadn't come. Urge to their student that they've done. Cheating is wrong. It really is. Cheaters never prosper. You most hurt if a person called you unkind. You're locked in a duel with a skilled opponent. They fire an unknown spell at you. You shoot. I would do Protego. Gotta protect yourself first. It's your 5th year at Hogwarts and you've just received a holler from your parents. What for? Getting caught, being put in detention. I wouldn't do it for any of these things. I guess this one. Which of these speaks to you? I'm doing random quizzes. I did an IQ test, an emotional, like the Myers-Briggs. I did rice purity, and now I'm just doing a Hogwarts one. We'll do kind of like some fun ones intermixed with some personality ones to wrap up. We're just doing quizzes. We're having fun. Pity the living above all those who live without love. Words in my not so humble are our most inexhaustible source of matters. It matters not what someone is born, what they grow to be. Does not do to dwell in dreams. I like this one. Which of these most accurately describes your relationship with your closest friends? I love surrounding myself with people. The more friends I have, the better. I have very few close friends that I would trust in my life. Tend to be wary around people so I don't make new friends often. I find myself becoming with friends who can help me to succeed. Very few close friends. Which of your skills are you most proud of? My ability to sort new information, make friends, get what I want, keep my secrets. Absorb new information. First Quidditch match of the season is approaching. Can't wait to get involved. What role are you playing? Where's the keeper? I want to be a keeper. I like being a keeper, man. The heck? Guess I'll do yeah, I think beater, because they're kind of a protection force. I think that would be the best for me. Man, they didn't have keeper. Thought it pet at Hogwarts, an owl, a cat, or a toe. Which you bring a cat? It's Saturday. You finish your homework and you have some free time. You decide to spend some time away from your common room. Where do you go? Kind of think the library, honestly. I'd want to just chill and relax and read. What would you see in the mirror? I think I would want to be on a marvelous adventure. That would be fun. Which of these magical events would you most like to experience? Probably Christmas at Hogwarts, honestly. That'd be really cool. You're having trouble mastering a new spell. You decide to ask for help. Who do you go to? The library, professor, smartest friend. Probably my friend, but I'd go to my professor if I was still having trouble. Choose a Deathly Hallow. I like the cloak, honestly. Keeps you safe. Which path do you intend on following after leaving Hogwarts? Join the ministry, travel, settle down, continue to work hard. I'd travel for sure. We know the Sorting Hat takes into account your first. So you... What if I don't care? I guess Ravenclaw? 39% Ravenclaw, 27 Gryffindor, 23 Hufflepuff, and 11% Slytherin. See, I've sorted into Ravenclaw and Slytherin many times. Interesting how low this put me on Slytherin. Very interesting. Then again, I think it is as Dumbledore says, you know, we change. And sometimes I'm more Slytherin than others. All right, we'll try this one. Only true Harry Potter fans can get 9 out of 12 of these super hard questions right. First things first, how many children are in the Weasley family? Okay, you have Ginny, Ron, George, Fred, Percy, Bill, and Charlie. So that is 7. Correct. Now, where is the entrance to the Chamber of Secret? Second floor, girls' bathroom. Which of these is not an ingredient in Polyjuice Potion? Dandelion root, knot grass. Oh, I know the boomslang skin. I know the lacewing flies, I believe. Oh, I got it right. Hee hee. What wood is Draco Malfoy's? Oh, it's either Blackthorn or Hawthorn. I think it's Blackthorn. No, it was Hawthorn. What is the 5-digit code for the visitor's entrance to the Ministry of Magic? Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, it spells magic. In which subject does Harry receive dreadful for his history of magic? What is the name of the company? Grunnings. What type of dragon did he face? He faced the common Welsh green. No! Oh, he faced the Swedish. Okay. First ever password to Fortuna Major. No! Oh, crap! He is with the Puddlemore. Yeah. Is the orb about Voldemort and Harry? Oh my god. I don't remember. $67. I give up. 97. Oh. And finally, which Death Eater killed Remus Lupin? I don't remember, but nope, it was Dollhoff. 612. About 50% on that one. I have a bunch of things. Okay, here we go. What are your opinions on these Twilight and Harry Potter things? Who was the better father? Charlie Swan or James Potter? I mean, Charlie. Who was the better mother? Renee or Lily? Lily. Who was the better sister? Alice Cullen or Ginny Weasley? Alice. Who's the better brother? Emmett or Percy? Emmett. Pick one high school girl, Jessica Stanley or Lavender? Jessica. Lavender's annoying as hell. What school would you rather go to? Hogwarts, 100%. Would you rather read Twilight or Harry Potter? Oh, probably Harry Potter, honestly. Would you rather watch Twilight or Harry Potter? Harry Potter still. Twilight or Harry Potter? Harry Potter, I guess. That was dumb. That was a dumb one. What other ones do? Oh, here we go. Choose between a bunch of holiday movies and I'll accurately guess your height. This sounds so fake, but okay. We'll try it. Let's have fun. Pick a Christmas movie from the 40s or 50s. It's a Wonderful Life, The Great Rupert. Never heard of that. I personally like Miracle on 34th Street. Pick an iconic holiday cartoon. Frosty, Grinch Stole Christmas, Santa Claus Coming to Town. I like Frosty. We'll do Frosty. Pick an iconic Disney movie. The Muppet Christmas Carol every time. It's the best one. It's so good. I just watched it. Pick a holiday comedy. Elf, Spirited, A Christmas Story, Christmas with... I think I saw this one. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. I'll do so on a different screen. Do it on my phone. I think I watched Spirited. Yeah, I watched that one. That's hard because Elf is really good. Yeah, I did really like Spirited though too. I thought that was really good. Yeah, we'll say Elf. Holiday classic. Polar Express is not a holiday classic. Home Alone. Freaking hell yeah. Pick another classic. Die Hard. Fucking hell yeah. Holiday themed romance movie. The Holiday, Love Actually, Single All the Way. Love Actually, yeah. Holiday's good too. Love Actually's better. Recent holiday movie. I've seen none of these. Not a single one. We'll go with something from Tiffany's. I don't know. Pick a random holiday movie. Gremlins? Fuck that shit. But all the other ones are stupid. Fuck it. We'll do Gremlins. That is not a holiday movie. How is that a holiday movie? Finally pick another random holiday movie. I don't know any of these. So wrong. So fucking wrong. I'm 6 feet tall. That was terrible. That was a dumb one. Pick one song per decade and I'll guess your age. Sure, we'll try it. 60, Stand By Me, Paint It Black, Yesterday by the Beatles, Brown Eyed Girl, California Dreamin'. I like Brown Eyed Girl. Now pick your favorite 70s. The Chain, Vienna, Sweet Home Alabama, Dream On. You're asking me to choose between Bohemian Rhapsody and Dream On? Ooh, rough. That's rough. I like Dream On a lot. I really do. Summer of 69, Don't Stop Believin', Comfortably Numb, Born in the USA, Jesse's Girl. I love Jesse's Girl. I also love Don't Stop Believin'. Wonderwall, Everlong, Under the Bridge, Iris, 3 AM. Hi, Kitty. Kitty might be entering. Actually, she is in there. She is in the far. You can see her on the left side near the top of the screen. She's in there. I really like Iris. I like Wonderwall. I'll do Iris. Favorite hit from the 2000s. Sex on Fire, Change in the House of Flies. No, Numb. Favorite hit from 2010s, California Girls. I hate that song. Need You Now. I do like that. Rolling in the Deep. All of Me. My cat is screaming. I like Rolling in the Deep. I am. No, I'm not. Fucking. These quizzes suck, man. They suck. They're gonna try to guess my favorite pie based on movies. We'll see about that. Grandma, no! Pick 9 movies from the 2000s and we'll try to guess your favorite pie. So you pick one. Oh, okay. Gladiator was really good. So Spirited Away, Shrek, The Fast and the Furious, Legally Blonde. I gotta go with Legally Blonde. I love that movie. Lilo and Stitch. The best. Love Actually is one of my favorite movies. Girls in Notebook, Eternal Sunshine. Oh, I love Eternal Sunshine. I'm sorry, Howl's Moving Castle. And Spirited Away. I Saw You Too. King Kong, Charlie and the Chocolate, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Matt, I like this one. Look, man. This is one of my favorite movies. It's so good. Devil Wears Prada. Oh, you were asking me to choose? Little Miss Sunshine. The Prestige. That was really good. This is a fun one too. This one was weird. I love Devil Wears Prada though. Little Miss Sunshine is so good though. Oh, they're so good. Atonement, super bad. Bridge to Terabithia, The Mist. I'm gonna go with Ratatouille. Dark Knight. Not even. Oh, you're asking me to choose between Wall-E and The Dark Knight. I'm sorry, I gotta go Dark Knight, but Wall-E is one of my favorite Pixar movies, but The Dark Knight is just classic. It's so good. Avatar, Up, Coraline, Jennifer's Body, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Zombieland is so good, but Up. I like Zombieland, but man, Up is like one of those few. Pumpkin. Pretty close, honestly. I love pumpkin pie. Let me try changing. Well, let me change any. Retake. I'm going to try to retake it real quick with some of my other answers that I would have done. Let's do Scary Movie. Spirited Away. The Ring. I did Love Actually last time. I like Kill Bill. I'm gonna do that. Howl's Moving Castle. I didn't like any of these other movies really, so we'll just go with that. Little Miss Sunshine. Superbad. And Wall-E. And Zombieland. Meat Pie. Nope. It was closer before. Oh, here are 9 Am I the Asshole submissions from the holiday season where both people were declared to be the a-hole. Now you have to decide who's the bigger a-hole. Let's do it. All right, guys. All right. After some time and plenty of feedback from runners, for this poll, I grabbed 9 posts about holiday-related drama that ruled everyone sucks. Okay, am I the asshole telling my parents to pick between me and my sister for the holidays? I, 28M, am currently quite estranged from my family. I have a younger sister, 27F. When one of my friends, 28M, started dating my sister, I hated it at first, but eventually I gained a best friend. They got married in 2018 and I was the best man. He is now like my brother. We are that close. In 2020, my sister cheated on and left him for another guy. My parents were incredibly upset, as was I. My sister moved in with the new guy immediately. My parents knew I was pissed, but had to support their daughter. In 2020, when my sister's second wedding happened, I didn't go. My dad and I had it out over it. My mother tried playing peacekeeper for the family. My parents then started giving me the silent treatment. When the 2020 holiday season came around, it was the height of COVID. My parents said I should just do my own thing that year because I didn't want me to possibly spreading anything around them. My exact response was, if you are worried about catching diseases from other people, shouldn't you be more worried about my sister? I mean, she's the one who likes to sleep around. My dad and I had another fight. I hardly spoke to my family in 2021. My parents would send me texts like, when are you ready to apologize? We'll be here. I responded with a Bible verse about adultery and how they support it. I was berated again. We hardly spoke until October last year. I was told we were doing Thanksgiving at my sister's place. If I wanted to come, I needed to apologize to her sister and her husband. I laughed. Her ex-husband and I were still friends, so I went to his family's Thanksgiving. His mom posted me with her family on Facebook, tagged me with a quote about family being those who choose. I never told her to post it, but my mom saw it and was furious this year. My plan for Thanksgiving is to go to that family again. My mom called and said she wanted to host. I asked my sister if her husband would be there, and my mom said, of course, they are family. I said, so was ex-husband, but I saw how you treated him and me, so no thank you. Yesterday, my dad called and said my mom is distraught. It's been and has been for years. She wants us all to get along, so I need to do the right thing. I said, I'd come to the dinner if my sister isn't invited. He said that he wouldn't do that to family. I said he did that to me for 2 years. He claimed I did it to myself. My mom is now saying it was my dad that has been the hard ass this whole time. I said she should have divorced him then because I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. Either my sister isn't invited or I don't come. Oh. It should be, oh man, the sister's the asshole, but yeah, the parents, hey, he doesn't want to be around someone who hurt his friend. I understand. Wow, people think it's the guy? What? Crazy. I opt out of Thanksgiving with my parents because of my brother's new wife who left me out of their wedding. Will be there. My brother and I are 8 years apart. I'm older. Since he was about 12, I have lived in another state. We aren't close, but we hang out a few times a year. It's easy and fun. Recently moved to the same city as he and my parents. I envisioned us getting closer, but it never really happened. He's the king of I'll call you tomorrow with 0 follow-ups. It hurts my feelings, but I've accepted it and take what I can get. He got married this past September. I was told that there was no wedding party because his wife's family is too big for her to make choices, and she didn't want to leave people out. I was given instructions to get a gray suit and that I'd be given a blue tie for pictures. On the day of the wedding, I was hanging out in the men's dressing room and saw that my brother had a gold tie and that his best friend had a gold tie and that his old bandmate has a gold tie. Odd, but I didn't think too much of it. The ceremony started. I was sitting in the audience. The music starts. There's a procession. My brother's 2 gold-tied friends walk up and line up on stage left. His wife's sister and her husband walk in and line up on stage right. The non-existent wedding party. At this point, I had an almost out-of-body experience. The ceremony was a blur. After the ceremony, we took pictures, which means I took 1 picture with my brother, and that was it. I spent the cocktail hour in a stall in the bathroom, embarrassed and hurt. I made it through dinner okay, and instead of cake, my brother had made a ton of his specialty cookies for dessert. I'm allergic to the recipe as is, but with a simple tweak, I can have them. He didn't make any for me or even warn me this was happening so I could bring my own dessert. Anyway, I left the second dancing started. A week later, I sent the newlyweds a letter basically saying I thought things would improve once I moved here, but this wedding has shown me that we don't have a relationship outside holidays at mom and dad's house. So let's just keep it real, and I will see you there. Being disappointed all the time isn't healthy for either of us. The problem is that Thanksgiving is upon us, and not only will they be at my parents' house, but they are bringing a couple of friends with them. So I'll be really outnumbered and uncomfortable. Yeah, it's definitely the other brother. Like, you just say like, hey, we're just gonna have, like my best friend is gonna be my, in my wedding party. You just have a fucking conversation. Oh my God. Am I the a-hole for saying that my kids can never be around my mother-in-law's husband after what he did at Thanksgiving? We spend Thanksgiving with my mother-in-law and my stepfather-in-law. I always tell my husbands they don't have to go give hugs or kisses if they don't want to. My daughter 5 seems to feel bad for my mother-in-law and hugs her. My son 7 chooses not to, and that's his choice, but mother-in-law is pretty much the only person he doesn't hug. Mother-in-law isn't a terrible person, but I've always got the feeling that she doesn't really like any of us. There are some cultural differences, and she's extremely awkward around children. Anyways, we went because my kids love seeing all their step cousins, and it is always a good time. When we got there, my son wouldn't hug my mother-in-law but hugged everyone else. I don't think she even wants a hug. I think this embarrasses her. Her husband tried to guilt trip my son, and I shut that down because I don't tolerate emotional manipulation. My mother-in-law at some point needed a shallot and sent her husband to the store. He brought one of his grandkids with him and came back with candy for all the kids, including my daughter, but none for my son. When I gave him a what the fuck look, he said, but I thought I didn't owe anyone anything, and I'm not responsible for other people's feelings, which was the language I've used to explain why I don't force my kids to give hugs. My son was clearly very upset because he was being excluded, but also because he likes my mother-in-law's husband a lot. My mother-in-law's husband said he doesn't like how my son treats his wife, and he knows it sucks, but kids have to learn hard lessons sometimes. I took my daughter's candy away, gave it back to him, and we left. I said that man will never see my son again. If my mother-in-law wants to visit our house, she can. They will never see him again. This sucks because they've gotten close to his grandchildren, and all 3 of his children told me that if I do this, they're done with me. When I asked about scheduling play dates, my husband doesn't like what he did, or thinks I'm overreacting. He says his stepfather is from a different generation, a different culture. We should try to talk it out, but I feel like for a grown man to do that to a kid is straight up evil. I think the stepfather, because you should never force children to do physical intimacy. Body autonomy is important. I'm an asshole for putting my foot down, not allow my mother-in-law to come to Christmas. My mother-in-law is a horrible person who loves to create drama wherever she can. Sorry, I needed water. Last Christmas, we got both of our kids different gifts. Cat is right up in the video right now. She's right there. You guys getting the up close look. Is she gonna make this jump? She made it! Woohoo! Last Christmas we got both of our kids different gifts, as one was a 13-year-old girl and one was 10-year-old boy. My mother-in-law decided to tell my daughter that she didn't get as many gifts as my brother and that we spent less on her, basically trying to get our daughter to believe that we loved her less. We then had to deal with a crying 13-year-old on Christmas. She has also brought super expensive gifts for people, specifically to upstage everyone. Thank you for the hydrate. She will even make a point of mentioning how much it costs in front of people. She called up to ask what we'd be doing for Christmas, as it's our turn to host. I mentioned that my wife and I wanted to have a potluck at our place. She then proceeded to explain to me how we shouldn't let some family members cook certain food because of instances where they messed up and ruined the dish, which isn't true. She's just stirring more drama. I then decided to put down and told my wife that I do not want her at our house starting drama on Christmas, and that her phone call was the last straw. My wife is completely against it and thinks I'm being incredibly cruel to her mom and doesn't want to exclude her. Oh. I think the mother-in-law is the big asshole. It's tough, but yeah. Saying I won't come, and I would say that it's because I lean towards her. Like, you kind of are causing more drama by excluding her, but for what she did to the kids, that's like all the other stuff, whatever, it's just drama. But for what she did to the kids, that's not okay. Thank you for the sus, Moon. Oh, so sus. For saying I won't come to Christmas at my in-laws if I can't wear a hat. For context, I, 25F, got married in November. My mother-in-law doesn't really like me. At Thanksgiving, I was having a really bad hair day, so I wore a black leather cap, a dressier newsboy style one, which my husband said looked great on me. At the holiday, she was hostile, even more so than at prior gatherings I'd been to. And my husband said that his mother said it was because I wore a hat. But I know it was just an excuse. I told my mother-in-law I wouldn't come to Christmas with them, then blocked her number on Facebook. My husband is trying to keep us both happy since he doesn't like conflict. He wants me to come to one more celebration to see if maybe people are getting used to me. He told his mom that she needs to be nice and treat me as part of the family since I am, and if I feel unwelcome at Christmas like I did at Thanksgiving, we won't attend future events. I understand why he wants me to give her a final chance. I'm starting to lose my voice. Marriage about compromise. I get that he doesn't want to cut her off since she's his mother, but I just don't want her to be involved with her unless I have to. I want to see if mother-in-law was listening to him, so I asked my husband to request that I be allowed to wear the same hat to Christmas. My husband said he thought I'd worn it since I had a bad hair day, but this time it's a statement and shouldn't treat me that they shouldn't treat me as an outsider, whether it's because I wear hats all the time or they just don't like me. If they won't let me wear a hat, what else are they gonna restrict about me? Let me be me or I won't come, period. My husband agreed and relayed this to his mom, and she's been asking him why he married the devil. He's growing tense with me. I told him he'll probably have to pick a side sooner or later, and that I never intended it that way. He spent last night at a friend's house because he needed to think. I feel bad because I care about him and no conflict stresses him out. I told him to text me when he's ready to talk. He hasn't yet. My friends think that my hat request was unnecessary and maybe strain my relationship with my husband. The woman is the bigger asshole. I can definitely understand some people. It's an older cultural thing, but wearing a hat at a gathering like that is very rude in a lot of cultures and a lot of traditions. Wearing a hat because you're having a bad hair day, like how bad could it be? Just put your hair up in a ponytail or something. Like what the fuck? Like, and if it didn't, you know, I can totally understand being like, it's just not working for me. I'm gonna wear this nice hat. Okay, great. Oh, they don't like that? Okay, I won't do it again. Like you're purposely kind of being an a-hole. Am I the asshole for telling my wife she ruined Christmas? I am an atheist. My wife is religious. My parents are split. I grew up with a terrible dad. I told myself that when I have a kid, I don't want to be anything like him. Christmas is one of the only holidays I care about. When everyone is around family and is happy, I wanted my kids to have those moments. My wife said that holidays like Christmas or Halloween are pagan and we aren't allowed to celebrate them. I tried giving kids candy for 1 year for Halloween. She became upset. We both agree that when we had a kid, we would start celebrating Christmas for at least a few years because we both celebrated as kids. Our daughter was born this year and we planned Christmas. Her mother visited us last week, and when I told her how we were doing Christmas this year, she made a face and went, ugh, that pagan holiday. We all went to the store and got a tree, lights, and her mother even bought us a reindeer decoration. After that day, I noticed my wife seemed indifferent about Christmas. Yesterday, I started to set up the tree. I was having trouble and I asked for help. She jokingly said she wasn't helping. Eventually, I asked again for help and she wouldn't come near the tree. I asked if she was serious and she replied, yes, you're doing Christmas, so you do the tree. I asked if she was at least going to do the lights or even touch the tree, and she said no to both. We started arguing and she basically said she never wanted to do Christmas to begin with and she was allowing us to have a tree. I got upset and said I would be returning everything. I took down the tree, threw it back in the box. She asked what I was doing. I yelled that she ruined Christmas. She told me to leave the reindeer my mother brought. I returned everything else. The next day, I said she lied to me by agreeing to do it with me and then not wanting to participate. I also blamed her for allowing her mother to influence her. She got upset at me calling her a liar and thinking her mother had any influence, then left. She texted me that I misunderstood her and that she would have done the lights once I did the tree. I called her a liar and reminded her she told me no when I explicitly asked her if she'd help with the lights or even touch the tree. She came back. I told her she ruined such an important family memory that I wanted to make for us. And just because you put up a tree doesn't mean you now believe in a different God or whatever. I reminded her that I do things I don't believe in all the time for her. Church once, prayers, etc. The fact that she won't even go near the tree is crazy. At this point, I start crying. I've never cried in front of her. I almost never cry in general. She then offered to help me with the lights, but I'd still have to do the tree myself. I said it was too late and that the memory was ruined. I told her that this was important to me even before we had a baby. Oh, it's the spouse who won't help. It's the wife. Huge a-hole. First of all, you guys should have never gotten married. Like, this is a fundamental difference. Second, I was raised Christian. What the fuck? A pagan Christmas tree? Like, this is some crazy level sort of like religious. Like, most of them still do Christmas and stuff. So that's just weird. It's just, so weird. Yeah. Refusing to host New Year's. My husband 32 and I 30F purchased a large house about a year ago. One thing you need to know of me is I have severe social anxiety. I hate having people in my house. I feel like my home is my safe haven where I can get away from other people. This has caused tension between my husband and me in the past because he rarely gets to have friends over. In my opinion, other people aren't entitled to our house, but I do try to compromise for Jerry. The incident. New Year's is coming up soon and my family was talking about what they wanted to do to celebrate. The topic of where the annual New Year's party would be hosted came up. I guess since now I own a house, my family members just assumed that I would be hosting this year. When this assumption was brought to my attention, I immediately shut it down, explaining to them that I was not going to host a whole party just because I own a house. They all proceeded to jump down my throat and call me selfish for refusing to host. Even my husband is on their side. He said that I was acting very inconsiderate and I was being unfair because all my other family members live in tiny apartments. He also told me that I'm always undermining his position in the home and he should have a say in what goes on in the house too. Everyone's telling me I need to get a grip on reality and stop being a recluse. I would say you, as someone with social anxiety, you shouldn't be forced to host people all the time, but there needs to be compromises. And I think you and your husband need to sit down, have a conversation, and like make an understanding. He clearly likes to have people over and have friends over and do things with friends and family, and you are preventing him from doing that, and that's not fair. So there needs to be a compromise there. Everybody really does suck here. There isn't super much someone who is. I would say you should say that you do it every other year or something. Let's say the person who won't host. Because it doesn't sound like they're asking to host everything. It is a little dickish that everyone just assumes you'll do it, but and like they're not asking, they're kind of telling, but oh yeah. But my partner, am I the asshole for making my partner decide whether he wants to go to a New Year's Eve party with me or nicotine? Not the asshole. If he's saying he won't do it because he wants to smoke, you're not the asshole. When my partner 29F M and I 34F moved in together a few years back, it was on the condition he gave up smoking. It was tough for him, but he successfully gave up for a while. Since then, he's relapsed a few times. It does upset me, but I understand addiction enough not to take it too personally. I encourage him to quit each time, which he does. I don't believe he would ever be able to quit if it was just down to pressure from me, but also he's only ever been able to quit with my help. I probably haven't been perfect, often pushing him further than he's comfortable with at the moment, like making him talk to me until the craving goes away or throwing away his nicotine so that he has to make an active decision to buy more, but it works. I see this as being supportive, but I get that it's also mixed in with self-serving motives as I want him to quit. However, a few times he has relapsed and hidden it from me for a couple of weeks. I've told him over and over again that hiding things and lying is very hurtful and corrodes the trust in our relationship. Cut to a couple days ago, he admitted to me that he's been hiding a relapse, only this time he's been vaping for about 4 months. That's a lot of lying. I think my upset over the deception is maybe clouding my judgment. He told me that he came clean because the burden was too much, but his actions make it seem like he only told me because his addiction is pushing him to smoke more, so I would have found out anyway. He told me he wants to give up again, but not right away. I've accepted that, as I get that he needs to work himself up to the right place mentally. Finally, to the question, we're planning to go to his friend's party for New Year's. I told him that I would not have an enjoyable night if he's smoking in front of me, so he needs to choose between laying off for one evening or me not coming. If he chooses nicotine, I'll probably stay home or tag along with another friend and leave him to go to a friend's party alone. He called me controlling and said I shouldn't force him to make a choice like that. I think I'm being reasonable. He's managed evenings together over the past few months, so I'm only asking him to do the same as he would have done a few days ago if he'd carried on lying to me. Am I asshole for saying no? The partner who hid the vaping. You told him that was the condition for moving in together. He didn't do it. If he wants to spend time with you, he has to not do it. It's not a big deal to ask someone not to smoke for a few hours. And this whole relapsing, like, he's never going to be able to quit till he just quits. And he has to be the one to do that. You can't keep being the one who does it for him and pushes him to do it, because it's never going to stick. It just is never going to stick. Oof. Am I the asshole for stealing a dress from my mother-in-law and wearing it to her New Year's Eve party? Yes. Based on the title, yes. My mother-in-law has been really awful in the past. My husband supports me, and I'm aware that no contact is an option, but it wasn't what worked best for us. She's a little better now, but she likes to get a rise out of me, and I've had to learn not to react. She has even admitted she does it for fun. I'm not the only person she does it to. She likes high school mean type antics. I had a lot of reason to believe that she would do something to upstage me at my wedding. That is very much her MO, and at the time I hadn't learned to ignore her. I was very stressed and already feeling insecure as a bride, and my mother-in-law's mother-in-law told me that she would handle it and just not to worry. My mother-in-law showed up in a sparkly white dress. It was brighter than mine, and her mother-in-law did take care of it for me with a travel mug of coffee, sitting out for hours not hot, and a chocolate cupcake to the ass. I love this. I love this mother-in-law's mother-in-law. That's amazing. My mother also had a couple of mother-in-law's dresses in the other room so she could change. My mother-in-law took off the white dress and tossed it in the trash. My friend pointed out the label on the dress and couldn't believe mother-in-law just tossed it because it was such an expensive brand. I took it out of the trash and held on to it just to see if it could be salvaged. I took it to a great cleaner. My feeling is she put it in the trash. It was a nice dress. My mother-in-law always has a cocktail party on New Year's Eve, and I decided to wear it because I don't have a ton of dresses I like, and to be honest, I didn't think she would notice. She did notice and demanded to know if I stole her dress. I said she put it in the trash. My mother-in-law got mad and said that her husband didn't buy that dress so I could wear it, and I'm sneaky for taking it out of the trash. My mother-in-law's husband actually said I was in the clear because she did throw it away. My mother-in-law got over it quick enough, but I did hear her telling someone that I did that to annoy her. My husband was also slightly embarrassed that his mom and stepdad know how. Okay, never mind. Changed my judgment. You are not the a-hole. Should have worn it to her party. Nah. Oh my god. That's actually epic. That's fucking epic. Like, first of all, she just throws away an expensive dress, doesn't try to clean it, doesn't try to save it. Like, you put that shit in water right away, or you get, like, if it can't be in water, if it's dry clean only, then you go, like, you get it to a cleaner immediately, the best cleaner you can find, you know? Like, oh my god. That's kind of epic though. She wore that to your wedding so you wear it to her party. Fucking amazing. I love that. I love that. Okay, we're only gonna do a couple more. I think we'll do this one and we'll do one other personality one. Do not use who for this Christmas trivia or I'll have Santa. Which country first started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree? Germany. It is. I know this. It originated in Germany. If you got that one correct. Next, which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch? Probably eggnog. Yep. What do people traditionally put atop their Christmas tree? A star or angel? Now let's talk about films. How old is Kevin McAllister in Home Alone? I think he's 8. Hey, I was right. In Mean Girls. Mean Girls is a Christmas movie? Huh? What song do the Plastics perform a risque routine to in front of their school? When is this Christmas? I don't know. I'm gonna say Slay. No, not. Jingle Bell Rock. Okay. Next, music. What year was Mariah Carey's? Oh, God. It's old. I'm gonna say... Oh, it was 94. Wonderful Christmas Time. I don't know. George Michael? Nope. Paul McCartney. Go figure. Grinch attempted to steal Christmas from what? Oh, Whoville. Isn't it Buddy? Yep. Finally, which is not the name of Santa worldwide. Kris Kringle. I think that is one. I don't know between these two. Let's go with Dead. Nope, it was Papa. Not too bad. All right, let's see. Thank you for the stretch. Oh. 120 question, 10 minutes. Free personality. True colors. Let's do colors. Let me fix. I'm gonna turn off the phone camera actually because it looks like both girls are not gonna be in there right now. They have both wandered off. Actually, the cat is there, but whatever. Do it like this. Ultimate goal, enjoy life. I am an introvert. I guess mostly introvert. I am mostly optimistic. Facts and logic. I place my trust in... Where's Dead Center? We'll go mostly facts and logic. I am dependable. Chaos doesn't bother me. Mostly false, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh. Welp. See if it fixes itself. Nope. All right, that one's no good. And then we have emotional intelligence. 10 minutes. How long is this one? Okay, that's optional. We'll just do this one then. Then we're gonna call it a day. You're waiting in a long line. You chat with the person next to you. You keep your eyes on your phone. Generally, yes. Roommates. I'd rather live by myself. You're going on a day trip to the mountains. You plan out where to go, what to do. Yeah. Desk is usually a jumble. You had to choose. You'd rather be a designer. You're more interested production and distribution, design and research. I like both. I guess production, maybe. Design. I guess I like to be more in. I like the design and the production. For you, it's more common that your head rules your heart rules your head. Guess my heart a little bit more. Grand way, the most logical way. You're at a party with people you don't know. You're mingling and making new friends. You're standing at the end of the... Yeah. I'd rather be at home. If I don't know anyone, I don't want to be there. You've been assigned a complicated task. You'd like to have all the relevant information before you start. You'll have fun discovering the details as you go. I'd like to know the info. Choose the word that describes you better. I'm creative. You've been introduced to a friend of a friend. It'll take a few conversations. Your friends would describe you as probably open. I do it to hide things. Given the choice, you'd rather see the world for what it could be. Class projects are far better by yourself. Rearranged, they provide necessary structure. People who organize their closet save a lot of time and hassle every morning. Absolutely. I love an organized closet. I suck at it, but I love it. Your ideal partner is smart, reliable, logical, passionate, sensitive, romantic. I think logical is good. Reliable. Choose a word that describes you better. Analytical, free-spirited. I'm a little more on the analytical side. Methodical, spontaneous. I tend to be a little bit methodical. Orderly, messy. See, I'm kind of in between. I am naturally messy, but I try and keep order in a lot of places because, I mean, y'all can see my freaking living room. I try to keep it ordered and neat to keep things, you know, keep my brain from going crazy. But I do have places that are kind of messy and crazy. I guess I'll go with messy. Describe sensible or fascinating? Sensible? I don't know. Describes you better. Logical, emotional. I think I'm a little bit more logical. 6 methods you were trained with. Come up with new. I definitely come up with new ideas. I've done that multiple times. On any given weeknight, you would rather spend the evening by myself. I'm tired. Your boss is good-natured but inconsistent. You prefer reliability. You'd rather he remain friendly even if he stays unreliable. I like them being reliable. Start a new business. It supports traditional values. It revolutionizes the industry. I would like to revolutionize. Thanks. You'd consider it a compliment if someone calls you a consistently reliable person or a person with a depth of feeling. I like to be reliable. Thing I want to improve about myself. I want to be more confident. Let go of the past. Improve my life. I want to go with confident. My education level, not that it matters. My age, fuck you. I mean, we all know I'm in my upper 30s. We all know this. My gender, hello, where is none of the above? Fuck you. What the fuck? Why are all of these doing this? Okay, hang on, let me... Is it because I've had it up for a day? Let me see if I can quickly... Let me quickly do this over. Da. For yourself. Okay, I said confident, bachelor's, 3640, female, get results. Please do it this time. There we go. Introverted, intuitive thinking, judging. I think that was the exact same as I got before. Self-sufficient, intelligent, strategic, improvement, honest, and logical. Cool. There we go. That was fun. That was fun. We did quizzes. That was a fun day. We like this background. This is my bedroom, everyone. I really, it is. This is my bedroom. I promise. Anyways, let me see. I might not. Yeah, everything is broken. Where's my model? Oh, that's why. Ah, that's the problem. That's the problem. There we go. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we're doing something. I don't know what it is. What are we doing? What are we doing tomorrow, guys? Anyone know? Anybody know what we're doing? I sure as hell don't. Let me close that window. Let me get up. GG's indeed. It's sad that I have to check Twitter for my own schedule. Like, it's on my computer, but that's a lot of work. Slime Rancher 2. Ooh, that's fun. Cool. Oh, we're cooking on Saturday. I have to actually get my kitchen ready for this. Ah. We're gonna cook a holiday meal. I like cooking my own holiday meal and having all my delicious foods and leftovers. That explains why I've been like so reluctant to cook this week. I know what I'm gonna have to do later this week. Anyways, and then we have Stray on Sunday. Woohoo! We will do Good Boy Leroy. Oof, you've been saving up for a while. Even though you missed your streak, you missed it. It's all good. And I am always so thankful that you are here. It is so much fun hanging out with you, hanging out with everyone. Actually, I kind of want to play a game of Hearthstone, but I need to go to the restroom first. So I'm gonna pause for a moment, everyone. I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then we'll probably play a couple games of Hearthstone, even though it's kind of late and I kind of need to get things done. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop yet. So I'll be right back. Give me just a minute, everyone. Hello everyone, I'm back. Let me just get Hearthstone up. We'll do just 1 or 2 games. Just a little way to wrap things up. Just gotta wrap things up. I should go do other things, but I really want to play a game. We'll probably only play 1. Just give me a minute to get it up and running. Okay. Okay. Display capture. I'm gonna have to Blah. Have to fix this. Is there a way to reset it? Properties. I might need to just... Okay, there we go. Alright, it's gonna be small for a second while I get it resized. There we go. Boop. There. Let's just do a game. Yes. I feel like I kind of shortchanged you a little bit there, Leroy. So I will say, good boy. Well done. I know you work hard. You do a good job taking care of the kiddo. And good for you. I need to buy this. Ugh, I hate it. Turn that down. Let me put... Kids are out. They're back. I hate both of these. Once... There you go. Got the kids back out for you guys. They are out and hanging out right now. I'm a little smaller. Do this since they're not on the couch. And we can make it bigger. That's a little too big.
Arise. Your first combat draws near.
Both of them are out right now. Here. There you go. That should be good. Steal a random minion from the tavern.
Bring glory to this unfortunate soul.
I mean, it wasn't really worth doing.
Strike fear into their hearts.
That's all right, though. I should have just held that for another turn.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
Pet cam. I very purposely got an ottoman that was a big soft plush, you know, fluffy thing because I knew the pets would want to be on it. And they do. They take turns on it all the time. Doggo does sit on the chair, but mostly cat sits on the chair and dog takes the couch.
Though cursed with flesh, you still gain power.
Oh yeah, I should probably change my Twitch info. Ah!
Do you relish the violence?
Gain 1 gold.
Need a drink?
Stream updated. Interesting how he starts with his whole thing is he starts with more health, but he doesn't have any armor compared to anyone else. I guess he does have double health. I forget that his name is Patchwork. I always think he's Stitches. That's a nice one. This one's worth saving for. I don't know what I'm going with here. No clue. The spells have like really switched things up for me where I don't know what I want to do. I guess dragons are kind of nice in that they're a little slower and I have time because of my health. Honk 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 honk. Thank you, Leroy, for the honk sticker. Should I play Goose Game one of these days? I love that game. It's so fun. But I don't know. I don't. It's not. It's fun, but it kind of feels like an offline game. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they'll make a new Goose Game one of these days. That would be nice.
Attempt was futile.
She is, yeah, she's just chilling. She, like, as high energy as she is in the afternoon, she just sleeps. She just chills. And she'll just kind of hang out, do her thing. But we go out soon. She's waking up now. Like, this is when she's about to wake up. So, yeah, we've got about 15 to 20 more minutes before she's like, yeah, it's time. It's time. Oh, sketchy.
Stay silent. I will not hear your lies.
So this would work well with end of turn effects. Triggering twice. This is good.
Another soldier for your fight. That minion is more impressive than most. Strong enough to fight.
Someone's coming in hot. No one disturbs my home.
Oh, I see how that works. That's not bad. Baby. Yeah, I'm fine with doing that. We could maybe do like an elemental tavern spell build kind of thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start watching more streamers again to figure out how they're doing things. Whenever you cast a tavern spell, beginning of your turn, elemental dragon. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of go with an interesting, like, no try build. Oh, what's this? Look at him. Look at that unit. You really could go with like a tribeless build almost.
Leave the door.
Interesting.
Let the chill follow you in.
Banana.
Insignificant, but yours nonetheless.
Yeah, Doggo says it's time, Mom. I'm awake. What are you chewing on? Hmm? Yeah, she's awake. She's at the door now, just being like staring at me, just like, when are we going? We need to go. Yeah, we can do elementals. This is interesting. I wonder if Menagerie is sort of more viable now than it used to be. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch some of my streamers and see what they're doing with this new build. This is interesting.
Arise and exult in your pure form.
There's decent Menagerie build you can do with new tier 6 undead and phalanx. Can't see what the undead is.
Fine. Take your mortal coin.
Common type, face all the cards.
If you insist, I'll take it back.
Have a feast day!
Let the games begin! Let the games begin!
Balthazar is near 2-6. At the start of your turn, kill an undead to the left of this minion and resummon it, so you can proc Phalanx's Menagerie buff every turn, especially if it has Reborn. Oh.
Your power is without limit. Your will unbending.
Oh, because she's all... I get it. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Leave the door. Let the chill follow you in.
I can triple this. That becomes a very huge minion. Who did we face last? Them. I don't want anything they have.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Get rid of that. Don't love any of this. I have one decent minion, and that's it. The rest are all kind of shit. Yeah, not a terrible loss. Definitely need more time to work through this. None of this is really worth it.
You should
This is worth it.
minions, General. The mere sight of that one chills mortal bones.
Well, ada, bitch. Man, it's been a minute since that one. You must be sitting on a ton of channel points. Hopefully we don't die here. I got armor for a reason. Yeah. You know, if you watch someone consistently, you gain a lot pretty quick. And there's only so much to spend them on. I try to come up with new things. Okay, a nice tie with someone else who's dead. Yay, top 4!
Do you relish
Jeez.
the violence?
Need a drink?
Top 10. Oh my god. Yep, indeed. Top 10. Top 10 indeed. We're probably dead here, but we'll see. We'll see. We got 15 health to play with. Yay, armor. I should probably level. He's only tier 4 though. Yeah, everyone's at 4 except for him. Kind of want to do this. Refresh, and if I get some 5s, use it. I think that's what I want to do.
Though cursed with flesh, you still gain power.
100% chance of lethality. Nice. Love it. You love to see that. Nice. We lost big time. All right, one more. Just never, I don't like this. This is why I don't like patchwork, because you never get any direction, you know? Easy, top 10. Exactly. Exactly. Easy. Honestly, I got 3rd. It was a terrible game, but I got 3rd. That says something. Yeah, I have a hard time when there's like no direction. But I'd love to. I gotta play more. I've been playing too much Slay the Spire offline. I have been in the game now with everyone except for Watcher, and I am trying so hard. Ooh, we have Undead. This could be good. Yeah, I want to do that with Undead. Maybe I'll try for like Menagerie or Undead or something. It could work. Menagerie could work because you have... Yeah, Undead seems pretty strong. Yeah, let's go Undead. Yeah. Undead pretty damn strong. Oh, they got rid of the Reborn dude.
I have use for you.
Boy, he seems kind of shit. Oh yeah, I should have done this. Whoops.
I will take you
When you get
across
Gobbler.
the river of souls.
Oh. I see. Yeah.
Seize this chance. Come back stronger. I will summon reinforcements.
I see. Yeah, at the start of your turn, destroy the undead to the left of this to gain 4+4. I see. So yeah, early game you could be putting, if you get him, you put him in between them or something, and then you keep the skellies and then you kill it, and yeah. That could be good. Look at this and we'll get that. next turn. And we'll do one rotation to see if we can get Gobbler. And if not, we'll have a chance to get him with some extra rolls and money and stuff. Didn't even get to summon it.
Their attempt was futile.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's right there. This could be these two could work. Give it. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, this is really interesting. I'm gonna tie. All the skeletons.
The violence. Insignificant, but yours nonetheless.
There he is.
Third of a kind appears. Oh, a golden delight!
We'll be able to triple him. And get the gobbler. How fun! This will be a fun little, and we could do this to protect this next turn. Now, does it permanently gain the 4+4, or is it only for one turn? Yes, perm. Okay, so I'll do that first before I get this. Thank you. Bitch. How dare they? With the coins, you can get all three. After the level, right? Or do I get everything in level late? I guess so, yeah. I was more thinking I would do one and then level and use the coins to get this, and then the next turn get these two. But I could get see, level, get this and this, or level just, well, I definitely need this. Yeah. Oh, so you eat it. You eat it permanently. Nah, it's not worth keeping.
Grip the ledge.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. Mummifier is a great one to eat. Oh. True, yeah, yeah.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
Oh, hi. It was just like, okay, you can have that. Eat it. I see. Once you get another undead, that's worth keeping for the reborn. True. I figure I'll just use this on here so that it's proccing the death rattle immediately. And then, yeah. Oh, so if it eats it between the turn, they'll keep the reborn permanently when it's been eaten by him? Oh, you need a skelly? Okay. We'll do that. Oh, I see. So you have him just eating your line.
Will show no
I get it. I get it. We learning. He's very interesting. I like this. I'm glad we played this one more game. I needed the tutelage, as it were.
Leave the door. Let the chill follow you in. Oh, a golden delight!
Morning, 8. Morning, Grybach. How is it going? Once you get the undead adventure guy, that perm attack buffs, you're gonna start scaling like crazy. Is that this guy? Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I should probably have him do it like that. It's like 7 here. Welcome to the... No, we'll just do this then. We'll have him gain some more stuffs. Get more gains. How has Japan been though, Grybach? It's been looking amazing on your from your posts. Great, just exhausting, yeah. Oof. Oof. We are slow, but we are gonna get there.
Relish the violence. Bring glory to this unfortunate soul. Oh, a golden delight! Strong enough to fight. Hire a wretch, would you?
I'll save that to when I know I can win. Gain 2 gold next turn. This way I can gobble these once gobbler is more. Amazing. Oof. We still live. He's below us. Wow. Okay. No idea what they have. Oh, I meant to eat what I ate, you know.
Our partnership has potential.
Critters can sing too.
Fine. Take your mortal coin. Another soldier for your fight.
All right, I'm gonna put it this way. If I don't win, I'm dead. So there's no point not taking that bet. Taking that little bet. We're doing a very, shall we say, risky chance here. It is probably not going to work for us, but we're doing our best. We're probably dead, but that's okay. We're doing what we can.
The wheel spins again.
Yeah, we dead. We big dead. Oh well. Well, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I am gonna go out for the and get some exercise for somebody. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for coming out for our nice long stream. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, honestly. I definitely could have I wanted to go longer. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. I had so much fun. Anyways, stick around for the raid. Stick around for the raid if you can. And until next time, don't go getting eaten without me. Rah!